All right, this is KaotiK Crypto, where we defy tyranny. It is January 17th, 2024, and a little bit of the same as far as the markets go. Still sideways, nothing too crazy. But I wanted to sort of touch base on a couple of small things and just, we're already starting to get FUD storms. XRP controversy, Ripple faces heated legal debate. Core Scientific, that's not really... let's see, Cardano falls 11% in 30 days. It's still worth holding. Like these are all like FUD, advertisements bought and paid for by who knows, just people that are trying to push the price down so they can buy more. Pretty much, we're basically in a bull market. We might get some more pullbacks. It might get kind of ugly, but regardless, like they're gonna scare everybody to wits end, basically, to try to push the markets down, cool the markets off, whatever their plan is. And just don't fall for it. The mainstream media in particular is terrible, absolutely terrible. They're bought and paid for. So just don't trust anything that they're saying. Like, you need to look at the charts, look at people on YouTube channels for more crypto guidance. Like, there just isn't really many trustworthy outlets when it comes to cryptocurrency and media and finance. And I mean, nothing is financial advice. You shouldn't, make your own opinions, but look at the charts. The charts don't really lie, right? It's just don't let the mainstream media or even influencers influence you. I made the mistake of trusting certain influencers with price predictions last cycle, and we were in here, and I thought we were going to go up, and we didn't. And I thought, the people I was watching were all like, "Oh, it's going to go up here, it's going to go up here," and they never did. Should have taken profits in here, even if it was just like 25 or 50% profit. It would have been better. I messed up because of that. So just don't trust anybody but yourself, really, but do your own research. So check out BlackRock CEO Fink believes Bitcoin is an asset class, not a currency. I think that's true. I was just going to go over some of these ads. Let's see. Uniswap, of course, with 2.6 million in revenue 3 months after fee rollout. I guess it's positive. Protocol, coin lawsuit. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just getting that. Questions, SEC limits during Coinbase. So yeah, the SEC seems like they're getting screwed again. Like they don't have any jurisdiction in the cryptocurrency space, I don't think. If they do, it's very mild. Thailand's SEC rejects spot Bitcoin ETF. Whatever. Surtag in multiple states in the U.S. challenge inclusion of CBDCs. Coinbase and SEC dig in with the U.S. judge. Yeah, so I mean, a lot of this stuff is, just be careful with the FUD attacks and everything like that. Now we're looking at Chili's. I'm sure it retraced by now. Yeah, it's starting to retrace. Right when I bought a little bit more, but I just want to start building position with Chili's. I think that sports narrative might be something that rolls pretty good. Render is making moves today. Take a look at the Render chart. I don't know, why is it in this? Let's do dark mode. That's much easier for me to look at. I think, Render's close to all-time highs. It's a beautiful chart. It just sucks that, I didn't get in like here or here. I really need to get into these coins in an earlier fashion. But yeah, all-time high was $6, $7. So still a little ways to go to all-time high, but I'm thinking it's probably a $10 to $20 coin at least. It's just unfortunate. You need to really look at the ecosystem of graphics rendering, decentralized graphic rendering, I guess, is part of that. I don't know what other... Okay, here's related coins you may like. Akash Network, I've been hearing a lot about that. SingularityNet, I'm a big fan of that one. Fetch AI for sure. I don't know anything about Bit and Sorter or whatever that is. I think I'll actually tell you the category. Artificial intelligence. Let's see what else is moving. DYDX exchange, kind of like Uniswap, is moving. Solana's talking about their new phone that they're pushing. So I think Solana is going to have some... Solana, I think, is just the Ethereum of last cycle again. I think it might hit $1,000 per coin 800 to 1,000, maybe minimally 500. I think Solana is a good mover, and you can stake it on. I think Exodus is 7%, and I think it might be 10% on Atomic, but I'm still kind of funny about them. So Exodus is probably the better decentralized wallet to use staking and all of that. See, Link's doing good. I mean, there's still a lot of blood in the streets, and there's probably will continue to be blood. And it's just a good buying opportunity, DCAing opportunity. So Algorand. See the Fear and Greed Index, still at 60. No news there. And Glassnode is a good program. They have a lot of good data, but you have to pay for the better stuff. So let's see if we can find some other charts here. Derivatives, distribution exchanges. There's just so many different. There's just a lot of different things you can look at. A lot of metrics on here. It's really too much. I mean, if you're if this is all you do all day is just research, then this probably works out for you. Yeah, this is old news. Mining, ASIC mining machine, miner capitulation risk. Yeah, Glassnode's a pretty useful tool, but I mean, it's something you're going to have to spend some time with, for sure. Trying to think what else has been going on in the markets. H-bar still pulling back. I keep on raving about. I think H-bar is going to be a real good mover. It's probably the Cardano last cycle. Cardano went from 1 cent to $3.50. I think the H-bar could at least go to $1 to $2, and it could even do better than that. It's got a lot of potential. It's partners with Google, IBM. I believe I even saw NASA. I mentioned it before. XRP is still consolidating. I think XRP might be the next narrative, honestly. I really think XRP, XLM, XDC, that whole ecosystem could be that could be where the money is about to move to. So just keep an eye out for that. But I guess part of the problem is that the last few days I haven't been listening to a lot of my crypto YouTubers, and when you plug out, I guess, of the system, the space, and you really every day counts. You miss out on a lot of stuff. And it's just very important to stay on top of these things if you're try to time the markets and get out and actually make money. I was thinking about it again today. There's only a few more months really left to DCA if you're trying to exit within 1 year of the halving in April or May. So that'd be the safe thing. It'd be exit next year in April or May. Not financial advice, but that's what I'm looking to possibly do. You want to be able to do that. So to do that, you need to stop buying, or at least account for how much crypto you have been buying up until after that point. That way you don't get the heavier capital gains or whatever your tax situation is. But we only have a few more months to really accumulate if you're in that boat. So this is it. Right now is the time to get into altcoins and really push hard. And then after that, what I may do is actually form a different set of accounts and then buy and kind of use that as my higher risk trading account and realize that that's going to be a higher tax situation, but whatever. But yeah, feel free to leave ideas in the comments below if you have any questions for certain coins, like what are my strategies, etc. Smash a like, hit subscribe if you're watching. That's kind of a dead day. I don't really have a lot to talk about. I've been saying it. I think Bitcoin's going to come down to 30, just 32, 33,000. It might take a couple months. It might be a kind of a slow bleed. It's not just going to happen, right? We could come up here, come down, come up again, come down, then go up, right? So something like that. Or maybe I'll do live streams, like whoever's watching, I can interact with. But I don't know what time to do that. Usually, I'm working till 4 or 5 every day, so after that, I may have more time. The DYDX is the one moving. This could be this could be one to really look at. And I don't know what it. I'm trying to think of how to project what it might do here, because it kind of came out of nowhere. Let's look at DYDX. Now it's similar to decentralized exchange Uniswap. So we're going to look at this. DYDX. ETH DYDX. What is that? Is that different? I don't know if that's the same or what. It seems unlikely that it's only been around for a year. Something ain't right about this chart. Maybe it moved to ETH. Maybe that's what happened. DYDX. What's going on here? Wormhole DYDX. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. Just making sure I'm doing some research on this thing. Now, if its top was $25 and we're at $3, that's almost a 10x to its all-time high. It's about 8x. I just don't like that chart at all. What's going on with that? I don't think I can really do any analysis on DYDX, but that might be a good coin to look at. Solana, I really want Solana to pull back harder, but it might not. It might just keep going. I'm pretty sure it's going to fall back probably 50 or 60 bucks, maybe 70 bucks. Just be on the lookout. But yeah, just beware of the FUD. I think that was like my main little epiphany I had today. Psy might be one worth looking at, but it's kind of already made its big moves. Let's take a look at that one real quick, see if that's actually got. And once these things make moves and go to all-time highs, like the big gains are gone. Like you just don't know where this thing's going to go. Yeah, it might go to $10, but like there's just you don't know what's going to happen with this coin. So just be careful. It's better probably to trade old coins than that would have price action, so you know where the troughs are. If you don't have price action to build on or try to go with, then you're throwing money into a hat hoping that it'll grow, and God knows, right? But I want to jump off here real quick. Nothing really happened today. I just want to do a quick update. Beware of the FUD. Watch out for the media. Just look at the charts. Make your own plan and stick by it, right? But appreciate you stopping by. We'll check back in tomorrow. I'll have some more information. Hopefully, I want to plug back in and hear what's going on. All right, peace.